Every family has their own Raya tradition. Mine starts with makan. Not sure if it's just me, but the older I get, the more routine Raya gets. So this year, let's switch it up. Meet my small, humble, hometownless family. The lady behind is my mom's younger sister. We live together with my grandma. This is my uncle's family. I call my uncle Pak Long. First day of Raya is when my cousins come over. Well, that's really all the immediate family I spend my Raya with. This year is the first year we celebrate Raya without my older brother. He went back to his wife's hometown on the first day of Raya. My Raya routine is pretty simple. Sometimes I help out, like making drinks. But if there's one person who is the least helpful during Raya, that'd be me. When the day gets too boring, I just pretend like I'm a guest in my own house and enjoy the kuih as if I wasn't the one who filled them up the night before. We also had an imposter, non-family, uninvited guest on the first day of Raya, my brother's friend. I love when kids come over. They're relatively easier to approach compared to adults. This is my mom's cousin's child. He got so shy after he sees the camera. This is Elia, that boy's younger sister. She's also so amused by the camera that I had to move it for her to look at my dad's camera. Much more behaved compared to her brother. My family is such a drama. Take my dad and my mom here as an example. I'm like the only normal one in this family. Of course, Raya would not be complete without the sapi, maaf sahih batin, lain kali tak buat lagi moments. It's also basically the time to bring out receipts of our past wrongdoings. Some just consist of us teasing each other. My brother is the biggest drama of all. Younger sibling privilege is real. After all the guests had left, we might have committed a crime by eating Korean ramen on the first day of Raya. My brother's ramen is arguably better than mine. And no, of course it's not just an excuse to make him cook for me. Just look at that redness. You know what's even better with spice? Cheese. A little bit more cheese doesn't hurt, right? Let's admit it, no one likes cleaning up more dishes. So eating straight from the pan it is. Next agenda is an open house. My first open house this year goes to Pak Long. It's starting to look like I don't have any other relatives. Auntie prepared so much for us even though we're literally the last guest to come over. I didn't take any leave, so we had to come after work. Got sambal udang, and there was another interesting dish, which was rendang mushroom. Then we're topping it off with sake. The rarest dish of all, chicken feet curry. My cousins and I used to be awkward with each other. Being a family of introverts, the longest we talked was when my brother and I had random sleepovers at their house when we were kids. Somehow, after my partner remarried, I started seeing my cousins more often, and so my cousins and I naturally grew closer, or we just got more mature. When you're the guest, do not sit at the side of the table, especially where the drinks, rice, everything at. Look at my brother, everyone's calling him to get something for them. Ah, my older brother. Finally seeing this newlywed couple for Raya this year. After a few rounds of eating chicken feet, we continue with dessert. There were cakes, chocolates, ice cream, cookies, diabetes, eh? Everyone gathered for an impromptu movie night. Here we were watching Cherry, the hyped movie from last year. Some of us already watched this, but it's still a fun movie to rewatch. The salam-salaman continues with them, and this time there's less drama for sure.
Ada.
Maybe not.
Thank you.
It got so late, so it's time to leave. Since my family has few wheelchair users, we're easily amused by wheelchairs. Okay, next agenda, Mamak. I mean, beraya, but we're stopping at Mamak for breakfast first. My cousin mentioned Maggi Goreng the day before and I couldn't help but to order it for breakfast. But I probably should not have ordered Maggi Goreng as my first meal. You'll see why. My family does this thing where we take turns trying each other's food.
Everyone got food. No, you don't go like that. Kalau you have an S that is success.
What did he say?
S are supposed to be fair.
After he finally eats, I'm getting my first bite of nasi lemak for the day. And then we take turns with my mom's roti telur. This Mamak was actually our plan C. Because of Raya, everywhere else was closed. Here's the aftermath of Mamak. Like mother, like son. Now here's our actual agenda. This is why I should have gone easy with the Maggi Goreng. Look at the spread, they serve us some asam pedas. I noticed the chip was a bit stale, but am I still gonna eat it? Yes. Another house, another feasting of kueh raya. I was not expecting a murukku during Raya. I love murukku and the murukku is huge. I thought I was enjoying the murukku quietly and minding my own business, so I was not expecting to get called out. Now this house serves nasi lemak and mee goreng. I'm not a huge fan of mee noodles and I'm also kind of full at this point, so I ate a small portion as a kind gesture. They even packed some murukku for me. Now last house, let's go! Yay, last house! Hello kid, we meet again! One special thing about Raya is the kueh spread. And I think every house has its own specialty of kueh. But let's be honest, at this point I stuffed myself with too much kueh. I'm always excited to play with kids, maybe because I don't get to play with kids much. As you can see, we don't really have kids in my immediate family. No matter how routine and boring Raya gets, there are still small moments to appreciate before it's gone forever. The young won't be young forever. The old won't be here forever. I hope everyone adulting could find joy during the Raya season. Like my joy is to play with kids and their toys. I always like the phrase, if you can stop them, join them. So if you can't stop a naughty boy from running around, play with them. Be in their own perspective, even though it doesn't last. May we meet again next Syawal.